Hi, so today's Saturday. Welcome to my channel. It's Comfort. I usually go for a walk in a local park. And so I'm taking you along only because I want to say something to you when we get to the park. So let's go. The world is a beautiful place. Let no one tell you different. Doesn't matter where you are. Look at everything that's around you and just love it. Love it. Love it for everything that it has. Because there's beauty in it if you take your time to look at it. Oh, come on. I had to keep sharing the sun with you. Wherever you are, after watching my video, please find the sun. Find a perfect place that you can actually feel the sun and feel it. Feel the heat. Feel the exposure. And love yourself. No matter what. Love yourself. I'm going to find a spot because I have a final thought on today's walk before I leave. So I'll be back once I find a spot. Bye. So I found a perfect place that I'm going to sit on. There's nothing like sitting on the ground to get the last thoughts out. Okay, so I'm gonna sit on, oh my god, right there, and then have a conversation. All right, so I found a spot. It's still cold, I'm not gonna lie, but I wanted to share something with you before I leave this park. And what I want to share is there's something about trees without no leaves or flowers. It's the nakedness for me and the transparency of them. There's something about that kind of like taught me a lesson or spoke to me in a way, and I want to share that before I get out of this park. And you know, when you see trees without flowers or leaves and it's just bare with just the branches, it really shows you how vulnerable they are, their weakness and their strength. You can see some of the branches that are strong, and you can see some of the branches that are weak, and eventually they will fall. But when they have the leaves on them and then with flowers or whatever, you don't see that flaw. You don't see the strength, right? So when we go through life and we cover ourselves with so much material things or we are so concerned about other people's thoughts about us, and we are changing ourselves, camouflaging our true self, you know, we become very unhappy. You know, we should try to just be who we are. Expose your weakness, expose your strength, and be yourself 100. Because when you don't let you see your weakness and you don't let them see your strength, then you're always explaining to them, right? You're always explaining yourself. You know, you want to show people who you are. You want to show them how strong you are, how important you are. Whatever you want to show. It's like you're trying to let the world see something else, or you're trying to hide so much, you know, and you don't want the world to see the weakness of you. So you end up talking too much and you end up showing too much. So stop showing and stop talking and be yourself 100 and let who you are speak. So in 2021, there's no more explaining. I'm done explaining. You get what you get, right? You get my strength and you get my weakness by just observing who I am. I'm not going to tell you what my strengths are. Neither am I going to tell you what my flaws are. If you are truly here for me, or if anybody is truly there for you, they're going to see it. So try to be who you are 100. It may be hard sometimes because you've covered yourself so long, but be like the trees. Have a season where you're just going to be exposed. Right? There's a season for everything. And right now is a season to be exposed. Expose who you are, your true self, not the physical self, not the intellectual self, the true self, the one that's within that no one can see. That's the self I'm talking about. So, what these trees taught me today in my walk, stop explaining. These trees are exposed. All you see is just the branches. There's no leaves on them. And they can't help to be exposed because of the circumstance they're in, the weather, right? The season they're in. There's going to be a season where they're going to be covered. But this season is exposure. So do me a favor. Find a season in your life where you're just going to be authentically you. Find a season in your life that you're going to be 100% you. And let the world see it. Stop explaining. Stop trying to show them. I love you. This is Comfort. Welcome to my channel. I'm always blessed. Even if it's for a second that you are here, it's still a blessing to me. All right?